Hello and welcome to the Golden Racing League Season 5 track and grid reveal. I am Awizzy and I will be hosting your stream for tonight. I am joined by the reigning world champion for Tier 2, Formula Kyle.
Thank you, I'm very happy to be here and can't wait to get into Season 5.
We are also joined by the one and only GTSV star Yannick.
Thanks for having me, boys.
Just to let you know, if you don't have a full-time seat, you may have signed up for realistic tier alongside main tier, or you signed up too late.
Let's have a quick recap on Season 4. Tier 1 had 5 different winners, but the season was cut early as we had some issues with the drivers. Kick Sauber had ran away with the constructors, having no challenge from behind.
Tier 2 was the best of Season 4, with great drama in the championship and a lot of crashes and good commentary. We had 4 total winners, but Jacob Formula Kyle being the highlights of the season and race, with a close and tense battles throughout the season. The World Drivers' Champion of Tier 1 was Hayden Golsey, and the champion in Tier 2 was Formula Kyle.
The World Constructors Champions for Tier 1 were Kick Sauber, and in Tier 2, Aston Martin.
Driver of the season.
Season 4
Season goes to Hayden Golsey with 43% of the votes. Golden Callum's Honourable Driver Award goes to Lucas for showing up every week and giving it your best, even if you still don't have a championship after multiple seasons of getting close.
And in Tier 2, the driver of the season was GTSV star Yannick with 38% of the vote. And the Golden Callum Award, Honourable Award driver goes to Leah for showing up every week, even though you weren't the quickest driver, and showed that it's about consistent, clean racing rather than speed. The Golden Helmet Championship. So, if you don't know what this is, we had a championship for the best looking helmet throughout the last season. And in P1, we have Formula Kyle with his championship helmet. And I'm guessing you'll be wearing this season.
Yeah, I'll use it throughout the entire season, apart from 2 or 3 times where I'll get a special helmet.
And in P2, we have myself with the McDonald's special livery, helmet, that I wore in Canada to tribute the Golden Arches. And last but not least, we have Jake with his Aston Martin helmet.
Time to leave Season 4 in the dust. After 12 long races of Season 4 with both Tier 1 and 2, we are happy to show the new and improved Season 5.
Welcome to Season 5. We are heading into the league's 5th season. Thank you for everyone who has been a part of the league so far. With our 5th season, we are introducing the realistic tier for the first time in GRL history.
Last season before the new regulations, Season 5 will be the last season of the current 2025 regulations. After this season, GRL will move to the 2026 regulations and onto the F126 game DLC.
Do you think it's time to reveal the first track?
As we do.
Indeed.
So, the first track we will be racing on in this season will be Qatar. It is a fast track stretching out to 5,419 kilometers or 3,367 miles. It features 16 corners, 1 DRS straight, and is a great track for overtaking.
New season, same league. In Season 5, a lot of things will be staying the same. Top 15 drivers will score points plus top 10 in sprint. Wildcards will be staying for Season 5, and there's a lot of returning faces. With there's also a lot that has changed.
New season, something's changed. Sprint races return after one season without them. No mystery tracks this season. Realistic tier. Removal of the cleanest driver award. A lot of new faces and much more.
The second race will be Miami. Miami has 19 corners and 3 DRS straight. It was first introduced in 2022 and it's always a hard track to get right.
And it's time for the first driver pairing. Do you think, boys? First driver pairing for Alpine will be for T1 OZT and Mako. For the drivers who drive the realistic lineup will change for race to race. And now it's time to do our first interview with some old drivers. We have Ark with us today. Ark, good evening. Ark, are you still there?
Hello. Hello.
Hey Ark. Tell us, what are the predictions for you in the championship?
Jeez, I mean, it's very tough to say. There's a lot of really quick drivers in the league. Definitely a lot of drivers that are quicker than myself. I mean, my goal, top 10. Try to be consistent across every weekend. Do my best to get points.
And thinking about winning some races, or
It depends on how many people crash. Maybe there'll be a Monaco race and everyone will die in the first corner, and I'll have a shot.
it's possible. You need to continue watching the stream after this for see if Monaco is in it. But what do you think your biggest rival is going to be in season 5? Yeah.
I mean, it really depends on who is racing, who I'm racing against. Like, if I'm back in the, like last season, season 4, I was in a different tier than Gaming Bull, but in season 3, me and him had a lot of close races. I had a lot of close races with Wizzy. Those are always fun. So, it really depends, could be any number of people, but if I had to say, probably one of those two I'm looking forward to racing the most.
Boys, you have any more questions for Ark?
Are you going to be pushing for a win this season, or are you just going to be trying to get podiums and remain consistent?
The main goal is consistency, but if a win is on the cards, I'm obviously going to do my best to push for it.
I have all my questions.
It's now the next track we need to announce.
Right. So the next race will be Imola. Imola will be the next track, and it has a very long straight with DRS into turn 1, which will hopefully introduce some overtakes. Also, this race will have a sprint. Now, in 2026, Imola will not be on the F1 calendar. This will mean this will be the last time we race at this track in GRL.
Fun fact, more than one team now has a total of 1,000 points across all 4 seasons. These teams include Alpine and Mercedes.
And it's time for the second team to announce. Right, guys? Second team we're announcing the driver lineup for is Scuderia Ferrari. And the 2 drivers that are driving for them are Lucas and Jake.
It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. Trust.
Yeah, as you can hear, guys, we have another interviewer in the Discord chat for the moment. Sionify, welcome to the stream. Sionify?
Yo, what's up?
Not a lot of questions, but the first one, what are your predictions in the championship?
Well, it's kind of hard to say, not gonna lie, since there's so many new people. And yeah, I don't really have any concrete predictions, not gonna lie.
Predicting any wins this season, or
I'm predicting that. Yeah, no, I have no predictions. I'm predicting that I'm gonna at least get one top 10 finish.
okay. And who you think is your biggest rival this season?
I don't know yet. Potentially Arc, not gonna lie. Maybe you,
Me?
but yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. Guys, you have any questions for our friend Sionify?
I've got one. That was in Brazil in Season 4, you did look very dominant, so I think you might actually get a win. So, good hopes. Don't put yourself
One
down,
can
it
only
puts you in a
hope.
bad
One can
mindset.
only hope.
Yeah, everything can happen. That was one thing I also wanted to say to Ark, if you're still listening. Everything can happen in a race. Last season I was also not hoping for a championship, for a race win, but like I said, everything can happen. So yeah.
That's right. That's right.
No more questions for Sionify? Sionify, you have questions for us?
No, not really. Nothing from me.
All right, then we thank you for your time and enjoy the stream further.
Thank you.
Now, the fourth race is going to be held at
Oh, my bad.
Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia was introduced in 2021, the most controversial year in recent F1 history. This race is where Max and Lewis tied on points for the final race. But in GRL, this track should be good for racing as you have to get very close to the walls to the point where DNFs become a high possibility.
Alright, the third team we're announcing their driver lineup for is gonna be Haas. And the drivers who will be driving for them are Maxpert and myself. Interview slot number 3 is going to be our American driver, Trimp. Good evening.
How's it going?
We can hear you loud and clear, Trimp. First question. What are your predictions in the championship?
For myself?
Yeah, for yourself.
Ooh. Probably, probably be mid-pack, honestly, this season. Just gonna feel it out, see where it goes.
Hold on a minute. Who's hearing the live stream on the background because it's giving an echo in the mics?
It is Trip.
Oh, Trim, can you mute your live
Was it me?
Yeah.
Sorry. All good now.
So you're saying mid-pack, so you're not gonna count on any race wins, or?
That's like race by race. We'll see how the strategy unfolds this year.
Mm-hmm.
I had some good strategies, bad strategies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like we said also to the other two guys, everything can happen in a race. There need to be one good safety car, and you have suddenly a podium position or a race win on grabs. So, next question for me: your biggest rival this season?
Honestly, myself.
Oh.
A lot of DNFs the past 2 seasons, so like we're kind of battling ourselves for consistency.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see what happens.
Mm-hmm. Wizzy, Kyle, you any questions?
I do have one question. Who are you most hoping for to be your teammate this season?
That's a good one.
That's you.
Me? You want me back?
Great first season. Yeah. Season 3, V-cars were booming.
Got us up to P6 in the constructors, so hopefully we'll see what happens, but
Everything can happen. Kyle, you?
Go.
I have no questions.
No questions? Okay, Trimp, we're gonna thank you for your time and enjoy the live stream further.
All right, I appreciate it. My bad on the echo.
No problem.
Now it is time for the next track, and it was going to be held at
Oh no.
Monaco. Monaco will have a wildcard and a sprint. This means the drivers will not have a break, as the wildcard is held both in the sprint and the race. Now, the drivers will have to get close to the walls, and honestly, I can't wait to be a part of this race.
But why do I have a feeling that it's going to be the wildcard and F2 race? Because of the photos on the thing Callum prepared us for us?
I mean, I feel like my inner center's going to come out on this track here. So.
Yeah, it's gonna be a pilot like on the photo then. Okay, next one on the list.
So, a quick reminder of the GRL team. So, first we're going to start with the founder. If it wasn't for this man, this whole thing, this whole server and the family wouldn't be a thing. So, a big thanks to Golden Callum.
Head of moderation is Sultan Kepa, who's done a great job so far, and I can't wait for them to moderate further.
And we have the moderators team, which is GTSV star Yannick, Gaming Balls, I'll Destroy, Kirsch, and myself, Wizzy.
And our head of FIA is Marcy, who I will say has been very busy due to all the chaos in Tier 2.
And last but not least, we have the FIA team, which includes Chicken, Jeff, Ark, and our newest member of the team, Baddy.
This shows the highest rank. There may be people here who have multiple roles, but only the highest role was shown. Now, the next team to be shown will be McLaren. And McLaren have got... McLaren will have a completely new lineup for Season 5, and it's going to be Orlando and Dylan. And I can't wait to see if they're going to be dominant on track, and I can't wait to race against both of them.
So, something big is coming soon. I know as much as you do, so keep an eye out and make sure you keep your eyes peeled. It's the same thing, by the way.
Yeah, it's the same thing, but yeah.
Time for the next track, and it will be at Monza, or Italy. Monza, also known as the Temple of Speed for a good reason, will have a long first straight with DRS to allow the cars to reach a high speed. Also, Monza is Ferrari's home race, so hopefully we can see a good performance from them this season. Oh wow, Yannick.
Yeah.
Alright Yannick, you're already here, so this is going to be much easier. So what's your prediction in the championship?
Well, I had quite a good run last season in Season 4 in Tier 2, with a few podium spots, a race win, consistent throughout the whole race, a few DNFs. If I can do the same thing next season, I will be very happy with that.
Very nice. So, how many wins do you think you will get this season?
It's difficult. We don't know the pace yet of all the other drivers who came in, the new guys, the guys from the old Tier 1 that signed up. We need to wait and see. Like I also said to Sionify later and earlier today, anything can happen in a race. One safety car can screw your race over, the other one can save your race and put you on a winning contention.
I agree with that actually. Who would you say is going to be your biggest rival in Season 5?
It sounds cliche, but the biggest rival is always your teammate. So it's going to be, it's announced already, Max Pert. But if I need to look to the other competitions we already announced, it's maybe Sionify, Arc. Yeah, like I said, the pace of the other drivers, we don't know it yet, so it could be also one of the new guys.
All right. That's all the questions I have. Wizzy, do you have any questions?
I think so.
Right.
Audi enters GRL for Season 6. Now, I'm quite excited for this. What about you guys? How are you feeling?
It's yeah, Cal, do you first.
Okay, so Audi in Season 6, there's been a lot of hype about it for a few years now, but I mean, look at the livery. To me, it's not that appealing, but in Bahrain testing, you've just seen that they are running a no side pod as well. So hopefully they can either be really dominant or they'll be all the way at the back of the field. With Audi being new, you just never know.
Yeah.
I just quickly say, I've always thought the Audi looks like the Energizer batteries.
Yeah, that's the thing I was searching for earlier today when we go through it. It's an Energizer livery, but I'm missing red for something on this car. You know, Audi, the livery they made, like in the older games for Audi, I'm missing that kind of livery. I don't like it, this livery. And also, I've been watching the free practice sessions. They hardly can reach 200 miles an hour on the straight in Bahrain, so they're way down the grid more than we thought. What do you think about it, Wizzy?
I don't know. I feel like you never know what's going to happen until the actual season comes. So
yeah, it could be.
I can't really make a comment, really, but we'll just kind of have to see how they do in a race, really.
All right.
All right, now for race 7, we are at Spa, or Belgium. Spa is a very famous track for its corners, for example, Eau Rouge for its high speed and steep elevation. Now, it will have a wild card, so it could be anything to happen in this race, and with Belgium being such a long circuit, such fast corners and tight corners, I'm pretty sure it'll be a really hard track to get right this year. But I will now say, this track is also the home race for Star Yannick, and I hope he performs well at this race.
Alright, new team to announce, or new teammates to announce. The lineup for Mercedes this year is going to be our reigning Tier 2 champion Formula Kyle and our rookie driver, the King P19. And now we have the king of DNFs from Season 4 for our interview. Riley, welcome.
All right, fellas.
Always sounds so joyful.
Yes.
I can't wait for this.
I can't wait for this either. Riley, predictions in the championship. Tell us.
Well, this season I finished outside the top 10, which wasn't ideal. So, hopefully about P8, P7.
And future sight on wins this season?
I'm hoping to get at least one or a couple of podiums. Other than that, I'm not predicting much.
And on rivalry?
Definitely Mac.
Mac, yeah.
Just for the pure fact of having a rivalry in different leagues, and no matter what, he's always there, and he's always either behind me or in front of me.
And you already talked about it, the streak of bad luck from last season, 7 DNFs last season. Are you hoping to do better this season, or?
Well, it depends. Do I get a trophy for DNFs?
We can talk to Callum about it with his Twitch money he's earning from all the advertisements he gets through the live streams, so we can maybe work something out for that.
Well, then we'll go with 50-50. Better performance, but still get DNFs.
Yeah, I maybe think my colleagues here in the commentary booth are having the same question, but who you hoping for that is going to be your teammate this season?
I was hoping for Mac, but
Yeah,
obviously he's
unfortunately,
already been took, so
Team Belgium.
I'm going to say Brian.
Brian, okay. You guys have any questions for?
Two things. First, Callum has actually put it might be in the budget, so it looks like you've got a shot.
Get in!
And second of all, can I please call you the Deconstructors champion?
Yes, please do.
Let's go. That's all I got.
Riley? Oh,
Yep.
Riley. Sorry, Wizzy.
Yeah, I guess I have one question for you. What does the wall feel like?
Oh.
It's hard when you hear it first, but you see how it revolves around the car and it just embraces you into it. And at one point, you just go from being in the car to being a part of the wall, and it feels amazing.
Like one big warm cuddle.
Yeah, that's one way to describe it.
I've got one final question now then. Alright, would you rather crash in gravel or crash in grass?
I would much rather crash on grass because the gravel, you have less chance of being able to rotate the car as much, whereas the grass, it'll just allow you to get the extra spin on it. So definitely the grass.
Let's all just be honest here, we both know if you've lost a ray, you're in a wall. That's normally how it ends up with you.
Yeah, good point, actually.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna love to watch you around Jeddah.
Yeah. Oh god.
Hey, I'm good at Jeddah.
Oh, you're gonna have a field day there.
Oh no, Jeddah.
Of course I will.
I think that's all we've got.
Predicting 17 instants for Jeddah.
I don't have any questions anymore, guys. You also?
Neither do I.
I'm also done.
So, Riley, we're gonna thank you for your time. Thank you for being in the stream, and continue watching the stream to see if you got a shot at racing in Season 5.
Hopefully.
And we thank you for coming in.
Thanks, fellas, for having me.
Always a pleasure.
You can go now. I'll do it for him.
Alright.
Alright. Now, for the next race, we will be at Davalo. Now, this is a mod's choice, which means it was picked by our moderators team here at GRL. But anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on and going to carry on.
Right. Does the chat have any questions for us? And are we looking at Kyle because he is the moderating team of the chat at the moment?
Yes, I'm looking. No questions yet.
That music goes do 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 do.
Callum said, should I race in Season 5?
Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. He needs to be in.
I think you should take Formula Carl's seat.
Huh? I don't think we should. So, Riley's put, when do I get my trophy?
Yeah, that's a question he needs to ask to Callum, so...
We'll ask Callum in the budget later.
Yeah, we have budget meetings later in the week all about budget caps, so...
Is there any more questions? I don't see any. They're all just saying double spar, double spar, double spar.
Yeah, the moderators chose without
God.
knowing. The moderators chose the head of. Oh God, brain fart.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why have you just gone,
Kyle,
"Ooh"?
who is your main rival?
Do not talk yet. You're getting interviewed in fucking 10 minutes.
I can neither confirm nor deny this statement. Next question.
Right,
Captain
let's
Pinner
say
put
let's say
reverse
like
or
two
normal.
more questions so we can move on and get
Yeah,
this.
indeed. Two more
Captain
questions.
Pinner put reverse or normal. I think it would be normal, wouldn't it?
I don't think there is a reverse on.
No, I don't think there is.
You need to, Captain Paneer, you need to watch the stream further to renew all the tracks and if there is a reverse on or not. You need to keep watching the stream for it.
Yeah, if it's a reverse track, we'll put like I don't know,
R.
reverse Netherlands or something.
Yeah, or Austria. Last question, if there is one.
There was one, but it was kind of one to do with like assists, so I've just put the answer to that. But I don't see any more questions really.
All right, then we continue with the stream, guys. Okay. The next team we're gonna announce is Red Bull Racing, and they are driving with Sionify and Zach, aka OP81. Red Bull went on a different strategy with the drivers and took two senior drivers from the league, already knowing the league, knowing the car, hoping that they will bring Red Bull more points than the last couple of seasons. And now it's the Formula Kyle interview slot, so the questions about Kyle will be answered now that went in the stream. Kyle, thanks for being here, first of all. But you were here already. Yeah.
Just to get here, like. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, as a reigning world champion from Tier 2, we don't need to ask for your predictions in the championship, but because the only way is better and being champion in Tier 1, I presume.
No. My prediction in the championship is out the window. I don't know. There's going to be that many new drivers in Season 5. I don't know anyone's pace, and it's just a ton of drivers, new and old, just getting bunched together. And safety cars, anything could change the season, or the championship, or everything.
But I presume you will be hoping for wins this season.
Oh yeah, 100. I'll be trying to get as many wins as I can. I'll be trying to bomb it for the championship, but I'll just see what I can.
And biggest rival? We know you.
Biggest rival? Ooh. My biggest rival is probably going to be Lucas from Tier 1.
Lucas from
And
Tier 1,
that is and that's because he's always been so close to getting that championship for the past few seasons. I think he's going to be doing everything he can to just get that championship this season.
Wizzy, questions for Kyle?
Yeah, I do have one actually. Other than the top 3 from last season, and obviously anyone that's in Tier 1 and this season, who isn't any other drivers that you think everyone else should have a look out for when watching streams?
That's the thing. It's either going to have to be people that are new and you don't know the pace of and you don't know where they're going to end up, or it's going to probably be someone like Sionify, because Sionify was always there. He was always battling with people, and if he was in a battle, he wouldn't let go. He will always win the battle, and if he doesn't win, he'll go again. So I think Sionify is a good person to look out for.
Indeed, true. I can agree with that. I don't have any questions anymore. Wizzy probably also not, so let's continue with the stream, guys.
I survived. All right. Now the next race is going to be held at Silverstone. Silverstone, well, it's a very good track for racing, but it's also good for weather. Like in England, you never know if it's going to be dry or wet the next day. You wake up and it's beautiful outside. The next minute, it's pouring it down. And I'm guessing it's going to be the same like that for the race. So I think there's a higher chance we can get a wet race here, which is always more entertaining. But it's also my home race as well, so I'll be pushing to my limit. And I'm pretty sure the drivers will be as well. So I think this is just going to be a really fun track. Now, the next team is going to be Racing Bulls. Now, Trimp is going to be racing for RB this season, and he should do well, but the second driver is going to be the one and only Awizzy. It's a bit glitched, but we move. Awizzy, who me and Yannick, as well as his girlfriend Lily, who have been nagging at him to stay, and thankfully it worked, and I can't wait to see him back on track.
Indeed, indeed.
Yeah.
Okay, Zach, good evening.
Oh, hang on, I need to get him in.
Oh.
Right, there you go.
Yeah, sorry, he's getting emotional because this was unprepared for him.
No, you didn't know about this.
Zach, can you hear us?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is this the McLaren hotline?
That was so cheesy.
I know. That was also not prepared. Zach, good
I
evening.
was on the one that's
Yeah, your predictions with Red Bull this season.
Yeah, I've heard about. I mean, Sean and I going to Red Bull. I think me and him will do pretty well actually, since we went tier 2 together as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I only had one race finish for like last season.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm hoping to get some more points and like maybe even a couple of top 5 finishes even.
Mm-hmm. And
But better than yet. That's it.
And thinking about race wins this season, or try to be consistent?
Nah, Cal's too quick for tier 1.
Mm-hmm. And yeah.
Cal's a bit quick for tier 1, lad.
And who's gonna be your biggest rival this season?
Biggest rival? I actually have no clue. It depends on like who I'm racing or like what track it is. But like most, I would say it's Wizzy actually.
Mm-hmm.
Me.
Or Brian, if he's still racing.
That we need to find out with continuing the stream.
Yeah.
Wizzy?
Nothing.
Nothing? Wizzy?
That was me. I said nothing.
Oh, sorry. Kyle?
I ain't got anything.
Nothing? Okay, Zach, then we thank you for your time and keep enjoying the stream. And we see you in Season 5.
Alright. Peace out, man.
Yeah.
A bit, man.
The next team's lineup is going to be Williams. They are racing this season with Marshall and Leah, who will hopefully be pushing for good results in Season 5. Now, with Marshall, you never know. One day he's consistent, the next day he's all the way down the order, but he always finds his way to pull back up during the race. Leah is always near the bottom, and I know she's slow, but she always does her best, and honestly, GRL loves her for that. and we just love her determination because she's a light to the entire league, to be honest.
Indeed. A little fun fact about Williams. It's the third season that Marshall and Leah are teammates in Williams. So Williams is now there goes my pen, is the longest driver pairing with Marshall and Leah in GRL history.
So the next track is going to be Azerbaijan, and it will be a sprint weekend. It's mostly known for its extremely narrow and technical castle section. And it's also known for Charles Leclerc's I am stupid moment back in 2019. It consists of 20 corners, 8 to the right and 12 to the left.
Alright, stake announcement, or Kicksauber, or Audi, who you want to call it. The lineup for stake will be Worm 161 and Ben. So this will be the lineup for the Tier 1 Constructors Champions from Season 4. I think we are at our last interview slot for today. Max Burt, good evening.
Yo.
Thanks for making time for us. What are your predictions in the championship?
Top 5 would be the best. I hope to get some good points with you, Yannick, as teammates, and do good in the constructors as good dynamic duo.
Team Belgium represents.
Yeah.
You say top 5 in the overall standings, so you're probably be hoping for a few race wins. How many?
I hope for 1 or 2, but depends on luck.
And
depends on.
Yeah, say. So it depends on luck, but your biggest rival this season, who's it gonna be?
I have so many rivals to pick, actually. Like, I know so many people from other leagues that are very quick and are very good racing side by side. But I think I'm going to go with Jake O'Reilly. Jake is a very fast driver. It's very good side by side driving with him. We had a good season last season against Season 4. As for Riley is the same that Riley said about me. We finished so many leagues each other and always fight good. Sometimes bad, sometimes good.
Kyle, Oizzy, you have any questions for Max?
I do not.
I've got one.
Okay.
Like a rival! Come on, mate, we've had such good battles!
Okay, that's true, Kyle. That's true.
No, in all fairness, I can't wait for us to have like a battle in Season 5, it'd be great.
No, I hope you have a good season also. Always you two. And Yannick, I hope we have the best season as teammates. And make a great season out of Season 5. I'm looking forward to do Season 5.
Alright. If there aren't any questions anymore, we're gonna thank you for your time, Mac, and we're gonna let you enjoy the stream further. And we'll see you in Season 5 then.
Yeah, have a good night, guys.
Same, buddy.
And I'll watch the stream. Bye.
Okay, so now that we have all the interviews over, the next track is going to be Austria, and it will have a wild card. It's the only track on the calendar with the fewest corners, with only 10 and 3 DRS, well, 10 corners and 3 DRS zones. And a fun little fact for you: Max Verstappen currently holds the record for the most wins at the Red Bull Ring.
Now, the final team's lineup to be shown is Aston Martin, and their drivers are going to be Brown and Pepperoni, who are completely new to this league, and I can't wait to see their pace throughout the season. Also, Aston Martin are the Tier 2 Constructors Champions, and I wonder if they'll go back to back.
And the final track for the GRL Season 5 Championship will be Bahrain. It has held the championship since 2004. It is known for its high braking and desert winds. It has 15 corners and 3 DRS zones, and it is also known to be TTV, aka Riley's most dominant track.
Well, there you have it, guys. We have all the teams, all the tracks ready. Here you have a recap of all the track with the dates. We're not gonna call them all out. The realistic tier will be driving on Saturday, and the tier 1 will be opening the race weekend on the Tuesdays, yes. You can screenshot it if you want, but the calendar and the lineups will also be posted on the Discord later in the week or day.
Now, I will say, reminder, if you didn't get a seat, you'll be a reserve for the season at the moment, but the more active you are, the higher chance you can get a seat when teams change. But other than that, thank you for watching, and we hope to see you on track soon.
Good night.
Night.